Well, good morning. We got ourselves some snow here this morning. Beautiful outside. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going this morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I am also going to play around this morning with. Oh, wait. There we go. Done. All right. And there. That says it's live. Let me see here. Analytics. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Let me see. Can I do? Let's see here. Just enjoying that beautiful snow out there this morning. Holy cow. That is beautiful. What I don't know, and I can't see real well, is if this actually updated well. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. All right. Let me see something here. So I do have a Twitch alert there. I thought I had. I'm also going to play around here a little bit because Twitch alert. Okay, but I also had a Twitch goal on here. Where did that go? Let's see here. Let's see what ends up happening. I also need to figure out how to look at live stuff on for TikTok. TikTok is not playing nice with me being able to see exactly what's going on. Total views. Okay. This streaming thing is complicated, especially when trying to multi-stream. Maybe that's what I should do. It's not multi-stream. Just stream to one place. Maybe that's all I should really be doing. And like always, I seem to struggle with audio. So if you guys are not hearing it well or whatever, please let me know. I need to get this vertical so you guys on YouTube and TikTok can have a little bit better view than exactly what I got going on right there. Let's see. Okay, so TikTok is updating. It says like 491 likes already. Sweet, I appreciate that. Wow. All right, real-time viewers too. Appreciate that. Let me see if this program is telling me who is, no, not for TikTok. It doesn't tell me who is viewing, which is fine. I'm trying to figure out the best way to monitor everything. So I'm gonna be playing around here a little bit. If people could drop comments, I would love it. Just hey, how you doing? Whatever. Look at the beautiful snow. If you got some comments to drop, I'm just trying to, instead of playing a game here or something, trying to just figure out what I need to do to stay on top of everything and properly thank people and all that stuff. I got 100 diamonds the other day on TikTok, which I really appreciated, but I didn't see that come through, and so I'm just trying to figure out how to see all this stuff. And then on Twitch, of course, obviously over on the Big Purple, I would love to get a couple more followers over there. I did have a follower goal over here. I don't know what happened. Oh, Twitch goal. Right there. There it is. There it is. Dang. Now I got it up there. All right. And on this one, I have Twitch alerts, which maybe I should refresh the cache just to make sure something comes through. Other than that, I was playing Call of Duty this morning, but I really want to get a good grasp on all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But man, some beautiful snow out there this morning. Heck yeah. And I'm going to mute this real quick just as a test so I can go back later and play with it and see that it muted it. 1, 2. And it's probably muted. And it's not muted now. So good. All right. But beautiful snow. Are you guys like me? Do you enjoy the season changes? I really enjoy the season changes. Like when spring's done, I'm done. When fall's done, I'm done. I love fall, I love spring, I love summer, I love winter. I'm always ready for the change. You know what I'm saying? See a couple people joined. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna step away and get some coffee real quick here. Just enjoy the hi, how are you doing? That check out all that beautiful snow out there. Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Still trying to figure out how. So that is showing a viewer there. What I think I'm not great on. So 31 total views over on TikTok and 2 real-time viewers. I appreciate that. How you guys doing over there on TikTok? Thank you for being a fan. I believe you're commenting from YouTube, but man, I am really trying to keep up on this. So now I got the TikTok real view. What is this? Okay. Real-time performance. All right, 3 total viewers. How's everybody doing on TikTok? You guys like this snow? Let me know. Let me know if you're liking the snow. I think it's beautiful outside. That sun's popping up. I might need to adjust that camera a little bit more to see that sun come through up there. I can run out there and do that. That's actually one of my phones out there acting as a webcam outside. So, chilling. Chilling. Let me see something. I want to see how this comes through real quick. And my main point is to show you guys the beautiful snow outside. Main point of this stream. The other point is I need to play around a little bit. I need to get my head wrapped around how. So the program I'm using to monitor all the chats has just now informed me that I got connected to TikTok. So hopefully I'm not missing out on any chats, but let me pull up TikTok Live Studio and see what might be in there. I see some TikTok joins. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look at all that snow out there, southern Michigan. My understanding is west of us, it got even more snow. That's my understanding. Let me see. Let me pop this out. Here we go. What is going on? Why can't I do it? Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. You are on live now. Continue live. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do for me on TikTok. Let's pop this chat out. I did hear a little ding over here. Joined. We got Dusted in Milwaukee. All right, sweet. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by over there on the Big Purple app. Appreciate it. I don't know if you like that dusting or not. I love the snow. Or well, actually, I love the season change. Born and raised in Alaska, so I always like the snow. I just think it's beautiful out there. I mean, if it's going to be cold and nasty, we might as well blanket it with some beautiful snow. Why not? My understanding is west over by the lake, western Michigan. It got even more over by Grand Rapids. We got to take a kid back up to college in Grand Rapids today, and my understanding is they got even more snow up there. So we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, I'm just playing with the streaming software this morning and trying to figure out the best way to keep up with all chats. Bear, I appreciate the comment. I really, really do. You're one of the first people ever to comment. Well, that's not true. But comment over on Twitch, I really appreciate it. Yes, that whole lake effect thing over here in Michigan, at least, is insane. I used to live in northern Michigan on the lake shore up in Manistee. And that lake effect, that moisture coming off that lake, just, man, it can dump some snow. It is crazy. It is crazy how much it can dump. I see a bunch of joins over on TikTok. I really appreciate that. I'm actually going to close out because it's causing problems. I'm going to close out the Call of Duty I was playing. I'm going to concentrate on playing on OBS here with the streaming stuff and figure out a couple things I wanted to get figured out. Has anybody else got snow wherever you are? I haven't even looked at weather radars too much or anything to figure out where yes, the changing seasons. Seemed like we got into fall really late. Seems like it stayed warm pretty late here, and then I mean it cooled off, and of course, well, I guess most of the leaves are pretty much gone now. Maybe that happened last night, but now we got snow. First snow of the season here. I don't even know what the day is. What is it, like the 10th or something? I should know the day of the week or the date. Yeah, the 9th. I'm sorry. Today's the 9th. So I should pump some music into here or something too, but so this, the pop out for the TikTok deal says that it's offline and not actually showing anything there. So no point in having that, but it does say I have one TikTok comment and I don't think I caught it in this. Oh, where is this at? There it is. Hey Owen, how you doing? Thank you. This is me trying to keep up with stuff. This is southern Michigan. We're pretty much on the Ohio border. In fact, we're really close to the Michigan, Ohio, Indiana border where they all come together. And it's kind of a fun place. I like to take a little motorcycle ride there every once in a while. Probably won't be taking a motorcycle ride today. Probably not. But yeah, southern Michigan. So actually what I should try to do while we're sitting here just chatting is make it so that this chat window is only chat. Yes. And stream chat. Yeah, so I've got some learning to do with this. User platform. I'm from the East Coast, like you said. Yep. So I just had that big horn sound just followed over on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But what I'm looking at is not telling me who did. So, but I'm figuring if I come over here. Yes, thank you, Bear. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Let's see. And let me see here real quick. I am live streaming. Just so you know. Say hi. It's snowing. Actually, the background's got you blocked out though.
Oh, that's good.
The Streaming Bear, yeah, it's relatively new. I've done a little bit of gaming and playing, but overall, yes, I don't know, maybe a month or two, or something along those lines. I'm usually just gave you that follow right back. Um, Usually playing some games. My daughter and I had fun. What was that? Friday night. She basically took over my live stream as I was trying to play some Call of Duty Casuals. But overall, I'm kind of a geeky, techie guy. But the whole live stream and finding the layout that I like and trying to figure out, like only seeing or doing what I want to see or do, and getting it all laid out the way that I want. Yeah. So, anyways, yes, pretty new to the full live streaming thing and just trying to get things figured out. Like in this program, I would love it to only be chat. So I got to figure out how to make that only chat and not necessarily see people joining and stuff, because that's where I miss messages. That's where I miss comments. Starting to look like Christmas, Ace. I hear you. I hear you. In fact, I think on my TikTok and YouTube later today, I will probably post a video. My wife and I were in Menards yesterday, and I took a little video of her walking through all the Christmas stuff, and then we woke up to this morning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Which actually reminds me, I took a little video of all the stuff going on outside this morning and never posted it. So I need to get around to doing that too. Started in 1978. Sweet. Sweet. I was 6 in 1978, and I think my family got their first computer. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna guess early 80s. I believe maybe more mid 80s. I believe it was an Apple II Plus was our first computer, possibly. Played a little Oregon Trail on that thing. And then I can't remember the name of that game. Oh, what was the name of it? But you were a detective, I think, trying to solve some crimes or something, if I remember right. I can't remember the name of that game, though. What was that? That's crazy. Oh, 8 with a Commodore. Oh, here comes the live stream bomber.
I didn't know you were live streaming.
Come here, darling. How you doing?
Good.
They're getting ready to go out to some
Finders
keepers, kind of a huge swap thing.
Last night he thought it was a binders keepers.
I did. I thought they were saying binders keepers the whole time. I thought it was a like a book event or something, but it's really more like a huge like a huge garage sale is where they're actually going, kind of
inside. Thank goodness.
Yes. Oh, is it? I was going to ask that. It is for sure. This time of year it'd be kind of silly to plan it outside, wouldn't it? Swap meet. Thank you. That's a great word. Yep.
Are you just doing anything, or are you just like...
I'm just showing the snow, and I'm playing with different things, trying to figure out how I want things, and all that. So, right here, it is your morning, darling.
Do you like my outfit, Dad?
I think it's the best outfit in the whole world. Other than Mom's, or both of yours are tied. How about? Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble here. Good Lord. Woo! So right here under chat preferences in this Caster Labs Caffeinated, I can actually turn off the join / leave messages, which I think will be really nice. But I would love to see them over here, though. So I wonder if
it's warm in there.
Is it warm in there? Okay, I didn't think so. I thought you were kind of crazy, but okay. chat. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, nope. New chat. Yeah, so like I said, I am just playing with some things. This is stuff I could put into. Time for breakfast for the doggos.
Yeah.
Got 2 pit bulls. You guys got animals? Got pets? What do you got? We have all kinds of animals around here. All kinds. 2 labs. Yep, we got 2 pit bulls. One's a pit. What are they, Grace? Pit terrier and a pit lab. Beautiful dogs. Some of the best dogs we've ever had. We've always had a dog, my wife and I, because when we met, I had a dog. And then while we had that dog, we got another dog. And then my dog passed away. And then we got the pit terrier, Georgie, and Sarge, that other dog, passed away. And then we got this pit lab. And it's almost like every animal we ended up getting was definitely not a replacement. Like Georgie here, she stumbled onto our property, not literally, but she came onto our property, and we tried, or my wife tried like crazy to find the owners of her and could not find her. And we kind of kept her. We took her to the vet. We got her checked out. We were taking care of her. I swore we weren't keeping her, but then she was sleeping with me in the recliner. And then we were outside one day. I think we were raking leaves or something. I don't know. We were working outside doing something, and a car pulls up and is like, "Hey, is that your dog?" And we were like, "Oh no," because we'd already had her 2 or 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
And do you even remember that?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
And turns out they knew the dog, and they knew who it belonged to, which was somebody just actually, we live in the country, so it was right down the road. And they were like, "Hey, the person that owns that dog, they don't do very good with the dogs." And so she went and convinced those people to let us keep Georgie, basically.
Yeah.
And so that's how we ended up with Georgie.
Yeah. The dog that he had when we got our other dog, Sarge, they were like really far apart in age.
You're talking about Shadow?
Yeah.
Shadow and Sarge? Oh,
yeah.
okay, yes.
So
yes.
Shadow.
Here, I tell you what, darling. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Just sit, have a seat, tell your story.
So
whatever.
So Shadow ended up dying, and so we still had Sarge, and then we got Georgie, and then so they were really far apart in age. Georgie was like 7 when Sarge was like 13, and so Sarge ended up dying, and that's not Sarge ended up dying. There we go. And so then we got Copper and Georgie. I know, I said your name. I'm so sorry, you boy. So Copper and Georgie are the same age, so yeah.
Yep.
So it's easier now.
Thank you, darling. They are the same. They're both what, about 8?
7.
Did you already say that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. That's
Yeah, you're getting your coffee.
Yeah. And I'm usually great at paying attention. You can not say anything now, that'd be great. Our rule for naming pets, I mean, they're like, how did we get Georgie?
Because I loved Curious George, and so we like contributed that into.
So yeah, I don't know if we have a rule.
And then,
I couldn't tell you, Sarge.
Sarge,
maybe it had something to do with me being a sergeant in the army. My mom named Sarge. It wasn't me. At least I don't think it was me.
And then
his name was Sergeant, was his name, but we shortened it to Sarge. I'm pretty sure, at least.
His name was. I never knew that.
You can ask Mom, make sure I'm correct. But Shadow, I got Shadow as a puppy, kind of a long time before I met my wife and before I met Jenny, and I was having trouble coming up with a name, but that puppy followed me everywhere, and I had recently gotten out of the army and got a motorcycle, and it was a Honda Shadow. So that
He
him
followed
following me like a shadow and
Yeah.
having a shadow kind of like that's how the Shadow name came about.
Sarge
And
is-
copper is copper colored. I think
Yeah.
that's how he got his name.
yeah, that's how
That
TJ
and that
named it.
wasn't that wasn't this family's naming him. So
No, that was TJ.
Yeah.
But I don't remember how Georgie got her full name.
it is still snowing, darling. Everybody in this house acts like they hate the snow. Well, actually, they're not acting. They do hate the snow. But
I like sledding, but
yeah, sledding is a lot of
I
fun.
like sledding except for when the snow like goes down your mittens or like in your hat or down like your
Right.
coat. It's so
Right.
cold. Are
Oh,
they allowed to go in here?
what's that?
Are they allowed to go in here?
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for your service as well. I actually love the military. A lot of times I kick myself in the butt for getting out when I got out. But I probably would not have met my wife and had this fantastic family if I would not have gotten out when I got out. But overall, I'm probably one of the few people you'll ever hear say that they actually really loved the military. I did. I don't know. I liked it a lot. Yeah. And yeah. Also outside of the military, it was like one of the best times of my life too. But yep, man, the military, a lot of a lot of good times. It was really nice. I liked it. Let's see here. I'm gonna Google. I know, right? Uh I would have done 20 right when I turned 41. Actually, technically I joined at 20. I turned 21 in I turned 21 in AIT. It was not basic. I thought it was basic. I turned 21 in AIT. I do need to get out today and where did I serve? I served in Germany for 4 years, but one of those years I was deployed to Bosnia, Operation I-4. And then I went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Fort Campbell, Kentucky, the 101st. That was the I don't know how to explain it, but the only duty station where I felt like I was like in the army. You know what I mean? It was I was part of like the DRB, ready to go in like 18 hours anywhere. Sometimes it rotated, but obviously my deployment to Bosnia that felt pretty real too, especially in the beginning. And then I went to Korea, South Korea, and Wagon, South Korea. Camp Carroll, and that's where I ended up ETSing from. So, morning, bud.
So,
College student getting ready to head out. Oh, hi. How you guys doing over there? Is that Elaine over on YouTube? Combat Com. Yeah. So I was 31 Romeo. The MSC rigs. And that actually, I took that and I work for Verizon now. And actually, the way it all started was in high school. One of my dad's friends was into ham radios, so he got me into ham radios, and so I continued that into the Army. And after the Army, that continued on to Verizon. That's where I work now, Verizon Wireless. So hoping to quit/retire from there soon, although it'll be actually a little young. So so I don't know. It won't be real retirement. I can't actually ever picture fully retiring. I will always be out making some money of some kind. I've actually got a couple little, I'm gonna say side hustles that I've kind of planned to get going to start doing. Hopefully I can get it going. But my whole plan for retirement, B9EAR. I don't think I fully understand what you're saying there, Bear, what that was. B9 ear. But yeah, I will always have to have some kind of, I don't know, paycheck, if that's the right word. Earning some money. Oh, ham radio. Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm sorry. Yeah, so let me pull out the memory bank here. I want to say I started as WL7BXN. Whiskey Lima 7 Bravo X-ray November. I believe that's what I started at. I'm actually Googling this right now. Oh, no, that's not what I started at. That is what I... I haven't had it for many years now. And I was born and raised in Alaska. That NL7 WL7, that's where that came from. Why when I click on this? Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I had a bookmark somewhere. I was also NL7VA. November Lima 7 Victor Alpha, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ham radio, call sign, look up. But then I moved to Iowa, and I kept my NL7, I believe it was. I kept my NL7, and I did the portable 0 for quite a while. WL7, yeah. WL7 VXN? Is that what it was? Let me try this. NL7VA. I feel like that was one of my call signs right there. Let me see. Yeah, that was one of my call signs. I had that one last. KC8WWX. Kilo Charlie 8 Whiskey X-ray. But I wonder if I can just look up. Yeah, anyways, I really enjoyed the ham radio. It was great. By the time I got out of the Army, I really didn't do much with it. I did while I was living in Michigan, as I was just saying, in Manistee. I did for a while, and but then General was the highest class license I had, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Everybody's getting ready to head out of the house here. Oddly enough, there is somebody with my exact name that lives in, I can't tell where this license is issued to, but they have my exact name. It's not me. And they're in North Carolina, it looks like. Interesting. Oh, well, I think, I still wanted to play with this. To add more, use the widgets and alert sections to add elements like followers and subscribers. Widgets and alerts section. Okay. So then copy link, dashboard. Yeah, but how do I add it into the dashboard? This is what I want to know. How you doing, Andrew? Good morning. Are you going with them?
No.
You're not? So you're with me today?
Right.
I told Andrew if he wasn't going today, he and I got work to do. All
outside though, right?
Yes, it's outside. We talked about it. The chickens.
Mom, I think Andrew's gonna go.
Look, that's what's streaming right now.
Hmm.
And now they can see Copper go outside and do his. Hopefully we don't see Copper do his business.
You might want to switch.
Oh, wait, you have a camera outside.
That's what the snow is.
Oh, I thought it was a picture. I didn't see it snowing. Oh. Oh.
But yeah, we have chickens are getting out of the chicken run somewhere, and Andrew and I gotta go find that today and get them plugged up. So we have some new chickens. Well, they're pretty mature now, but they are new chickens. And I would hate for something to happen to them, but they're out running all over the place, and it's driving me crazy.
Oh, the heater on?
I turned it on earlier, yes.
Can you see Copper?
Oh yeah, can we see? Nope, I don't see Copper out there. I do have it pointed up quite a bit, so unless he comes about where I don't know, about where the chair is behind me. If he comes out to there, we might see him, but they kind of stick close to the house a lot of times.
Yeah.
Andrew. Am I the only one that didn't
Are you
know
the
that?
only one that didn't know, darling? It's tripping Grace out that our dog Sarge, his real name was Sergeant. But Grace, you weren't even. Well, Mom can maybe correct me.
Say how you
I was gonna
13
say
and
I
I'm
don't
12.
think you were even born when we
I
got him, or were you?
I wasn't. Because when Shadow and Sarge, when we had them both, and like Shadow was obsessed with Andrew, I wasn't born yet, and right as I never got to meet Shadow.
Right. No, I know you didn't, but
And Sarge and Shadow.
actually, you did meet Shadow.
I think I met him.
Shadow
like the
Shadow
last,
died while we were here.
Okay, then I was like 1, and I don't remember that.
Right.
But I don't remember
and-
Sarge as a puppy at all.
Right. Okay. I got you. So I'm trying to figure out how to add more to this dashboard.
So what dash? Oh, that? Oh.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, it just appeared. All right.
Wait, what were you talking about? How like somebody has like your same name and they live in like what?
So I was looking up some of my old ham radio licenses. Do you remember me talking about that before?
Nope.
I used to have like a radio, and I could talk all over the world on
yeah.
it. Yes, but look, we don't need to give any of these details out, okay? But look, they have my same name with this call sign, and they live in North Carolina.
So that's you.
No, it's not me.
Except
It's just my name.
It is saying pretty
Correct. Correct with the K. How did I connect my TikTok to what I'm looking at? Yes, I got it. K Bear. It's kind of like, so that was his call sign. KB.
oh, like in the army.
Yep. And now look at his screen name. Oh no, not in the army. His ham radio. Like mine. So mine, I had a couple like WL7VXN and NL7VA.
Yeah.
I'm using a program right now called Caster Labs Caffeinated, and that is what I'm playing with trying to keep up with all the chats and stuff. You can connect accounts from Twitch. Well, there's a whole bunch, but Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and then you can also connect your Spotify, which I'm not 100% sure what I would do with Spot. Oh, yeah. Anyways, Caster Labs Caffeinated, and then you can also have some shortcuts and stuff so that you can type like explanation sound, and it will tell you the song that's playing and all this and that. So I just figured out how to. You got to unlock that, and then you can. Oh, okay. I've got this now. I'm all over this now. All right. So in here, show timestamps. Yeah, show back. Sure. Join, leave message. Show the user. But I can't. Oh, so I can't then turn off the. Okay. But I've been liking the Caster Labs caffeinated because it does seem like a one-stop shop. Yes, I'm using OBS Studio for the streaming and everything. But this Caster Labs caffeinated seems to be a decent one-stop shop for at least chat. So we'll see. I need to play with this just a little bit more. I'd like to add a new widget and alert. Oh, I can add goals. Let's see, alerts, labels. What do I do with labels? One of the bad things I keep reading about TikTok is that their API is not very friendly, so there's a lot of things that it can't import into other programs. So, and then on this web page here, so I've also trying to track TikTok on. Actually, it looks like maybe my TikTok feed died. Maybe. Let me pull it up and see here real quick. Oh, yeah, I still didn't post that video. Let's see. Oh, it actually says I'm not live on TikTok anymore. I wonder what happened there. So I have that going through Restream. Huh. I wonder why. So I wonder if so I have on the vertical, I have it going to YouTube and TikTok. And it is live on YouTube right now, supposedly, but not TikTok because it died. It was live originally on TikTok, but now it's not. Let's see. Analytics. 115 views on TikTok or on YouTube. I'm not upset about that. That seems pretty decent. I am really curious why I do have TikTok turned. Account session expires. Oh, that's Facebook. It says, oh wait. It says it's sending data to TikTok. So I wonder if something happened to TikTok. That's completely possible. Completely possible. We'll see. Hi. Hey, Taco. How you doing? A good add-on. I know it's not live, right? Yeah. YouTube is. Yep. Somebody just said hi over at YouTube. Taco was having fun with Grace and I the other night.
Or at the very least a half.
The Pratt boss. That's my boy right there. Andrew with the big hand waves. How long ago did you do that?
It just now went through about, I was talking about TikTok Live.
That's when you sent it?
No. Like.
Oh, you mean hearing it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm going through Restream for starters, but there's always going to be a delay. There's always, like, if you were to, I'm wondering if you'll hear a difference on Twitch right now or YouTube. Bear, a good add-on question mark. I'm using the what is it called? The Atom vertical add-ons in OBS, along with I have some other ones also. And it lets me put a vertical scene together and a horizontal scene together and then stream them all at once. So I have one stream going to Twitch right now, and then I have another stream going to Restream, which in theory is sending out that stream, not in theory, it is, to TikTok and YouTube. But for some reason, TikTok's not working right now. It says it's sending the data, but it's not. Maybe I'll end it. Maybe I can do that and then start it again. Will that work? I don't know. Says it's sending data. It doesn't say it's streaming, but it says it's sending data. That's so weird. So weird. I don't fully understand that. Oh, now I'm streaming back onto TikTok again, it says. So I had to stop it and restart it from. All right, monitor TikTok live. You guys leaving?
Yeah, and out.
All right. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. Thank you for reminding me about the mute. I had muted it. Thank you, Taco. I had muted it, just saying goodbye to everybody. I forgot to unmute it when came back. I need to really do some stuff with this vertical stream though. So what I should do is I wish I could copy from here and paste here, but it doesn't look like I can. Oh, Bear, sorry, see you to go. I can paste there, but I can't paste down here. Oh, it actually just pasted twice. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, can I move it down to here? I can't. That's awful. Okay. Well, I can do this. I'm just sitting here playing, watching the snow, playing around, watching the snow, and trying. Let's do this. And then I will add this down here. Browser. Oh, I can do this. I didn't know I could do this. What the heck? Okay, there it is. That's what I was trying to do. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. So then add another browser source. Just playing around. Viewer list. Okay, so this viewer list. Okay. So add another browser source. I mean, I could do that. It's all about the weather this morning, so why not? Although the radar doesn't really look like there's much on there. Let's refresh that and see what happens. Oh. There we go. That big blob is moving out. So the snow is actually stopping out there. That's good. Or, well, I mean, it keeps snowing. Fine with me. Fine with me. Could actually cover my mug up. Like I said, I am just streaming tonight, or this morning, just having some fun, trying to figure out a couple things. Oh, yeah, I wanted that up there. So I could do that. But then I need that up there. That there. That needs to be above everything. I don't like seeing the top of this web page. There we go. There we go. Then we can make me smaller. I don't need to be all up in there like that. Boom. There we go. There we go. This is Michigan's weather at the moment. What do you think? Should I zoom that out more? This is Jackson. I don't know if you guys could see this, but this is Jackson, Michigan right here. We live south of Jackson. Looks like the weather is going to stop here in a little bit, although there is another little right there. This is my opportunity to be the weatherman that I always wanted to be, the meteorologist. Boom, boom, boom. Look, here we are in Jackson with some snow, and then we've got over here's the Lake Michigan, and I could be the weatherman. Always wanted to be. Oh, and Grace was yelling at me the other night because we transform, flip horizontal, so that, yes, this is actually how the view is for real, but I'm not liking that. But then when I point somewhere, it's right where I don't have to play around. Well, yeah. How's everybody doing today? Is anybody out there watching or anything? Oh, what's Toledo look like? Hey, wait, why didn't that comment come through over here? Now I'm irritated. Owen, what's Toledo look like? Are you talking about the radar? That would be like right down in here. Sorry, I missed your message there. for some reason that message didn't come through on my little chat thing. Oh, Taco, it's cold where you are, but not snowy. Okay. I'm glad I had this window open, Owen, to see this chat come through. What's Toledo look like? I tell you what I'll do for you, Owen. You're on TikTok, so we will do this. We will do this. Bear with me half a second. Why is it not coming up asking me to interact with it? What? Source, order, transform. I'm a little bit, it's usually there's a button where I can interact with this browser source, and it's not source window. Is that, did they change it? Close. Transform. So if I come over here to this browser source, it has interact. If I come over here to this one, it doesn't allow me to interact. Why is that? Full access. Let's try this. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Hey, I'm playing. I'm playing here. I'm trying. It's not going to let me play with that. Why is that? That's going to drive me a little crazy. Toledo is right here, though, if I'm thinking correctly. They have definitely changed something. This actually kind of irritates me a bit. Yeah. Wow. I can't play with that. Let me do that. Let me pop that up over there on Twitch and see. Oh. Nope. That's crazy. I don't have a good reason why I can't go play with that over there. I can do it if I wanted to on my horizontal screen, but I can't over there. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that actually, like, kind of irritates me, tell you the truth. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, actually, the whole I have a plugin on OBS here. It's the Atom, the whole Atom suite. I think I'm going to uninstall that whole suite, but I had the Atom Vertical, and I think I will. Yeah, hey Owen. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not even understanding why. If I pull it up on the Twitch account, because I'm also streaming on Twitch, full screen. I can play with it over there. I am baffled as to why it won't let me play with it over here. It's kind of crazy. Why it won't let me do that. Oh well. Well, sorry, Owen. I hope if you're in Toledo, I hope things are good there. Or if you're going to, it sounds more like you're probably going to Toledo. Oh, okay. Yep. Thanks. I see. I see Bear had said getting some breakfast. I see that. Okay. Unlock one. Okay. Wait, it's an alert plus. What's a cam widget? I don't know what this is. Again, I'm just playing. I am just playing this morning, so let's see what this is. Oh. Uh. Oh. So that's weird. I didn't know it would do that. That's cool. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back. Cam widget, interaction, chat. So I'm getting, so this is, so if I go back to the dashboard, here where I live, it's okay. Okay. So we can do this also. I could unlock this. I don't understand what this activity feed is supposed to be doing. It's not doing anything. So over here, I could add a stream chat, but it doesn't seem like I can have two separate stream chats. That kind of sucks. So, because I would want this one to show join leave. Okay. Is this one also going to show join leave? Oh, it is. Let's see if I turn this one off. Does this one turn off? Oh, it didn't. Okay. So let's see if it. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, and I like that. So I can possibly have everything over here. Possibly. Let's see. Nope. Oh, yeah. Join leave off. Oh, let's go back to this. On. Huh. What is this? First time chatter. What is that doing? Let's go back to here. So that's off. I might be able to have that set up that way. That might work right there. And I wish I could see. Okay. So there's that. There's. Wait, what happened to? Oh, okay. There's that. 421 likes. I appreciate it. Oh, Grace, how are you doing? For some reason, my Caster Labs Caffeinated has stopped showing me TikToks, which is odd. It says it's connected. I think that's probably due to the TikTok streaming stopping and then getting started again. So Grace, what's up? I on Twitch am up to that big 7 followers now, thanks to Bear earlier. Bear, I appreciate you. Got me up to 7. Thank you. Grace, did you notice I turned the camera around if you're still watching so that everything is pointed the way it should be? And actually what I should do, let me do this real quick. Let me alt this. Oh, I can't. So what I actually need to do, is turn the camera that way and then move me over so that I drag this out a little bit so that I can be like a weatherman all the way around over here. Here we go. Yeah. Grace, do you see that? Are you still watching, Grace? Grace, are you here? She probably left. All right. So I think I got a couple things worked out here. I think I got my head wrapped around a couple things. I may go ahead and end this, maybe. YouTube analytics. Let's see how this is looking. 127 views. It's not awful. I mean, YouTube, I seem to have noticed a lot of times will start off. So I gotta get this centered again. YouTube will start off a lot of times with a whole lot of viewers on the vertical, YouTube vertical, and drop off. The first time ever I fired up on YouTube, it went kind of bazonkers a little bit. Oh, you know what I really should do for this? Let me see if this will work. This is what I should do for this. I'm going to remove that radar. And I'm going to add. This should work. Add a source clone. Current scene. Oh. No. Source. Oh, it's not gonna work. Darn it. Oh, maybe. Local weather. Weather radar. Okay. So now I can put that there maybe. We can kind of stretch this out a bit. Like I said, we're just playing today. We're just horsing around a little bit. Now, can I interact with... Oh, wait. Can I interact? I can't interact with that, but I think I can up here. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah. That is working. But the radar is not actually moving. So that also means I should be able to now it's actually not letting me interact the way that I would like to interact. So let me interact that way. Interesting. Anyways, Toledo's right here. I'm still trying. I'm still trying with the Toledo thing. Oh, lots of joins. I'm looking coming back on. All right. Thanks, guys, over on TikTok. I appreciate it. As always, full screen over on the big purple. Full screen over on the big purple. And then for here, let's see, what is this? If I go here. Oh, okay, I can go do that. I'm just on here playing. You guys got anything? What are you guys doing on your what is today, Andrew? Sunday? Sunday. All right. I've actually become very disappointed in this little feature right here. Oh well, it is what it is. There's the radar. We're moving out. We are south of Jackson right here. South of Jackson. Oh, one other thing I really need to do. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh, in fact, I think I already have some downloaded. We need to make not OBS. I need my documents. Need to make a full screen on Twitch sign. Try to get some people over onto Twitch. Nope, not that. Oh, pictures. I think there it is. I think here it is. Progress, miscellaneous slides, indicator, GPS gears. I thought I had a whole. Wait, I know I had a whole miscellaneous. No. Me. That's what it was called. Me. Copy. All right. Desktop documents. My folder that I call OBS stuff. We're going to paste that right into there. Boom. And then we are going to, let's see, add a group. Oh no, we're not going to do that yet. We are going to add an image. New. We are going to browse for it, and it's going to be over here, and it's going to be OBS stuff. Oh, is it not a? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm actually going to rename this real quick. We're going to add that. You guys can just watch me build this on the, there we go. Just on the fly here. We're going to add some text. New. Full screen. Mic. Live. X72. See how that looks. That's looking pretty small up there, but we can go like this. I'm not liking that. Not really liking that at the moment. I have to work on that. Let me see here. Let's see. Because this is going to be a whole thing. I wonder if I can. What are those dogs doing back there? Oh my gosh. Gradient, glow, game capture, color source, browser. Okay. So actually, I think what I want to do is properties. Take that away. Okay. Do this. Do this. And then let's see. This is probably really boring for you guys. Sorry about that. I would like to decrease the font size. Font, select font. Okay, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Select font. Oh, okay. 24. Let's go down to that and see. Oh, no. All right. Okay. We'll try that. Save. And then we're going to add. So if you're on the vertical stream, you are seeing what's going on out there. Andrew, is there a vehicle stopped outside our house?
Yeah, with 2 trucks.
Okay. Those must be the guys that hunt across the road. Because what? Oh, those. Yeah, I got it.
those trucks.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You know what's kind of weird about living out in the country is I don't really care who's out there or what's going on, but we've laughed that we've turned into people like who's on our road, who's there, because we live on a road where the only reason you're on this road is for it. There's a reason. It's not this road's not a shortcut anywhere. This road's not whatever. There's only like 5 houses on this road. It's about a mile or so long, and so if you're on this road, you're on here for a reason or whatever. Hey, thanks for the like. I just happened to see that like. I really appreciate it. David, I really appreciate the like. Thank you. According to what I'm looking at, there's 421 likes, so I appreciate all of them. I'm just not able to see everything that I want to see. I don't know how to do that. Let's pop this out to see what's going on. This is the live chat popped out, which looks like it's going to start a new thing. Okay. All right. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. And now for some reason, those chats are not showing up in Caster Labs caffeinated. So full screen, select font. We are going to drop it down to, I don't know, 18 maybe. See what that looks like. Where did, oh, that's way up there. We'll do this. There, something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we'll keep that or not. But I do want to add all 3 of these to a group. Add group. It's not going to let me in the vertical. Oh my gosh, that's going to drive me crazy. All right, well, it is what it is. Because I actually need to put that on all of my streams. All my vertical streams is what I need to do. Yes. So if you're on the vertical, would appreciate if you go over to the purple and drop a follow. I would appreciate. I would love a follow on the vertical also. If you got it in you, love a follow on the vertical also. Yes, Taco, it is. That's what I was just verifying with my son, that those cars are out there. So this is live. Earlier in the live stream, we had you can see the sun up here by this tree that's kind of center, straight up from where that truck is parked out there. That's why I was looking. It looked frozen, and you could tell earlier that it was snowing also. But I guess all in all, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's live. But this is a live view outside what's happening right now on the vertical stream. So yeah, on YouTube and TikTok, I have the actual radar pulled up as well. I need to find a different radar because I'm actually not too happy with that. But what's really weird is right there. I believe that is saying Jackson. That's Jackson, Michigan, Kalamazoo, Jackson. We live down south by the Ohio border, and the radar's not showing a lot here, and it's not snowing here anymore. It doesn't look like, but it is this. I'll say dark and gloomy, although I welcome this snow. And there are 2 trucks parked out there. I just checked with my son. 2 trucks parked out there, and they are talking. And I believe it's a couple guys that rent the field across the street from me for hunting. I believe it's them. I need, when I do something like this, I need, well, actually, what I should do is maybe this. Maybe on the vertical, I should make this a little bigger. And then, like I said, there's full screen over on there. This is why I wish I could group this together. In the vertical, but it's not letting me for whatever reason. There. That's how that should probably be. Oh wait, where did my little weather forecast thing go? My little current weather, where did that thing go? I've been using this setup right here. Sometimes in the mornings while I'm getting ready for work and all that good stuff, I will have a live stream going as well. So, and it'll just be pointed outside with sunrise, and I may or may not be in the picture. I may be doing some work stuff, but I also started live streaming driving around for work. Nice sunny days out there. I was doing that. So let's see, engagement. So I was just trying to think of without actually, we used to do YouTube lives quite a bit. Oh, advanced mode. What is that? Oh, nope, didn't want advanced mode. On our other YouTube channel, which we don't really do anything with the other YouTube channel anymore. Not much, at least. Okay, so I can see that. Top chat, live chat, top fans. Taco, you are a top fan. Nice. So is me did Taco Ace the Pratt Boss, which is my son that actually helps out with this quite a bit. And I am really sorry. I don't think they're on here right now, but Elaine M, maybe that's what it is. Nice. Appreciate all of you so much. Oh, yippee. What do you got going today, Taco? Or did I miss that? Did you already say? I don't remember. Good stuff. Andrew, those trucks still out there? Or is this, no, it's not froze. I see snowflakes going by every once in a while. It's not froze.
Yeah, they're still out there.
All right. I hear the washer, dryer, or something going off. Is any of that you? Okay. All right. I think I should probably work on getting off of here and going and doing something productive today. I don't know why in the verticals. Yeah, I'm always tinkering with stuff. Always. Like I'd like to add this to a group. Wait, what happens if I do this? I'm going to regret this. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to regret this. Excuse me. What is this? Why did it do this?